Hey guys, welcome to Stonehearth, and today I'm gonna make a new town and we're gonna settle pretty close to this mountain here, so we're gonna be able to use resources from that. So we're gonna start fairly close to it. We don't have to really start exactly right next to it, but we don't want to wait too far away from it. So I'm just trying to see if we have any like bushes close by or not, and I think this region is a pretty good region. It's pretty close to this side, and got plenty of trees. We got some berries going on here. It's not really that super important, but maybe we should go for this place. Let's start out here. Greenville. Let's go for Greenville. So I guess we just get going like we done the most times now. So let's gather some trees and set up some professions. So we're gonna get a carpenter and a trapper really early on. And there's actually one thing that we can do nowadays with a trapper. So once the trapper actually reaches, I think it's level 3, you will be able to promote him into a shepherd. And that is something I want to show you guys as well. So you can use the sheeps and get some wool from it, and then you can craft things with it. So a traveler approaches, he got 2 baskets of berries. Yeah, he can leave that for us. Let's make a little stockpile here so we can pile up a few things. And I'm also gonna change it a little bit, so I don't want to like store everything at this place. I'm not gonna store any armor or weapons on this one. So I'm gonna make a separate one. I just think it's a little bit better and easier to manage your things, so all weapons and armors goes in this one. So we should also get this carpenter's workshop going so we can actually start to craft things, and let's set up a big trapper's region. So we're gonna go, I think 50 by 50. That's the largest one we can make. So that should allow our trapper to level up pretty fast, I would say. And maybe we can remove a little bit of these trees. Shouldn't really matter, but we're gonna need a tons of wood, so. And we could maybe queue up a few things here, so we can get the carpenter level 1 so we can make more crafts. So I'm gonna make a farmer's hoe and 1 sword, and we're gonna maintain a few essential things that I will be using for all of my houses. So let's go for, I guess, 5 windows. And we're gonna go for 2 beds, we're gonna go for 40 chairs and 2 tables. So that's what I like to start out with in the beginning. And there are some ways that we can make like our footmans and so on so much more powerful, and that's kind of what I want to do now. It's pretty easy to get going pretty fast with a good soldier nowadays. So we should make a little house. It's not going to be any extraordinary thing here. So let's see, maybe we can have 2 people living here. And by the way, if you're wondering, I'm actually doing some live streaming on Twitch from time to time. I started to do it, so if you'd like to follow me there, you can follow me on the same name as on YouTube, which is B4NTO, so same as on YouTube. But I'm not really streaming any setup time, so it might be pretty random for the moment how I will be streaming what days and so on, so. But I'm planning to do more and more live streams, so. Okay, so we got carpenter 1, so let's queue up some other things now. And one thing is that we want to reach hiring carpenter so we can get level 4. Because with level 4 we'll be able to make this rough wooden shield. And there's nothing really amazing with it, but it's better than nothing in defense. So this one gives 1 in defense, so it's pretty good to have, better than nothing. So make a wooden dresser, and I guess we can make 2 of these benches and 1 writing desk. And I guess we can go for 2 dining tables. And this, by the way, this is the latest Steam Optim version, so this is the 64-bit one. Some say that you should be able to get better performance, but I must say I haven't really experienced that performance gains, but I guess some people might do. So there's still a lot of optimization to be done, and there are tons of bugs and so on, but most of them is like you can solve them, but some are Some can really screw up your game, but it's still fun to play this game. So what more should we make? We should make this mason's hammer and chisel. So we're gonna make one into that pretty soon, and we should get a farmer also, so we can get some food going. So we can set up this farming field, and I've been starting to do like I got from the comments, so about that tip, it's really handy, like grow crops this way, if it's the correct way this time though. And you should be able to have a lot smaller field of growing this thing, and you should be able to get a lot more from it. And yeah, of course it was the wrong way, so we're gonna have to redo it. So we're just gonna make it in the opposite direction. So we're gonna make it this way instead. And it should be working. So this way we can have a lot more crops in a smaller area. And I mean that means that they will actually be able to work faster as well, because they will have less movement to do. And I'm growing pumpkins when we start out because basically it grows the fastest, so. But I'm gonna start to grow some other things from the beginning. I'm gonna make some corn as well. It's the most nutritious food you can get in game for the moment, as far as I know, and it's good to get early on, I would say. So there we go. And I think we can make one of our workers into an mason if we got the tool yet. I'm not sure if we do. No, we might lack some, I think we might lack some stone, so we can get some stone here. We could also dig inside this hill and we will also get some stone. Or we can go into this and that would give us even more stone, so let's get those and those stones and maybe some more trees, why not? Wood is something we're gonna have a lot of use for, so basically use it all the time, so. So let's see, is there anything else we want to craft here? These I think is really nice to craft. I think those flower boxes, they really make your village pop out a little bit. So that's something I like to make. I also like to make roads, it just makes the town look so much better. And fences, those are also really good, they really make things stand out as well. So we could add I guess we can add 2 beds inside here. I probably will be putting beds just outside on the grass as well, but that didn't go perfect. Just so they have somewhere to sleep, instead of just sleeping here under the night sky without any bed or anything, so. So I'm gonna move this bed once it gets inside here. I'm just gonna adjust it a little bit. Might have to move it twice, it might be working. I think we're just gonna move it like that, and once it's moved, we're gonna move it again. Because it might get in midair if I try to do that, so. So let's take this and that should be good. So that should be a way better position. And we can add other things as well. Where's the door? Okay, there's the door. So we can have maybe, I don't know, we can have a wooden dresser like in between these two. Add some more detail. And we could start to make the road, but you really want to finish this up before you start making it, because you can't get close enough, as close as you would want to get, so. But I guess we can make a little bit of road. So I'm gonna make it 3 in width, because 2 just don't go in with the door, it just make it looks really bad. So we can make it like this, and then we can drag it to this side, away to the farm. Then we can even have like an entrance and make it like go into this farm here. So that way we can play around a little bit with the fences once we get them as well. So we can make a fence gate, and just make it stand out a little bit more with the town. Make it look a little bit better. I guess we could speed up the game a little bit and maybe make Scarlet quest. I made a Scarlet into a Footman. So that should be our first troop. So that's just a basic Footman. So we're gonna have to equip things for this Footman to make it better over time. And this shield is one thing we want to do. We need to get level 3. I think the carpenter was level... I think it's level 3 and we need level 4 for it. Oh, they're digging pretty fast. Okay, Okay, we do have enough wood, so the wood shouldn't be a problem. This house is almost done. We should probably get a ladder, and the reason is because, you see, we got some wood stuck on up here. That's one way we can get back those resources. It looks bad and we want to use those, so. Maybe we should, yeah, we can get some more. Let's get some more wood. There we go, 2 more trees, so should we get some more? Can get that big one as well. So let's see if we have, okay, no fences yet. So one thing I like to do as well is, I think this looks pretty good if you take benches like this, and later on we can also put some flowers around, and I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna add the last part of the road to the house, so it's gonna go all the way. And we could probably start to also grow some flowers, so we're gonna do that. Don't really have to grow that many though, because you can really end up with having way too much. Really easy. Daily update? Okay, we didn't meet it. Yeah, I didn't think we would do it, so I guess we can go for, let's go for 2 rows of pinkish one and 1 for blue. I think I like the pinkish one more, at least when you place them out like directly. When they're on the flower boxes, I think they're about kind of equal on the looks of it. Let's get a little lantern here for this house. Just add a little bit of extra. Oh, we're starting to get some fences going, that's good. We could chop down some more, I guess. We're gonna need a tons of trees. Fiona, level 3 carpenter. So it's 1 level left, and then we should be able to make one of these shields. So I think it should go pretty fast for level 4. And Trap is doing a good job, having the 50-50 field, catching a lot of animals. It should level up our Trapper pretty quick. So we got no gates yet, and I want to wait with making the gates because we're filling up our supply of the normal fences. Because if I start to use this, it's gonna take longer to get the fence because I have this on maintain, so. But we maybe want to place some more, we could place some more benches, at least 1 more. I don't know if there's anything else we want to place for the moment. Just kind of waiting to get our little gate. Let's see what we got. No gate yet. Okay, they're having a snack. I guess, I mean, we could place some... You can have some temporary bench right next to the stockpile. 2 of them. That could work out. Just gonna be better for them to sit there and eat instead of just like sitting on the ground or standing, whatever. So I think I will place... I'm gonna place like at least 2 beds outside. So we should have 4 beds and we have 7 people. So we need to get more beds, definitely. And I think we should be getting the gate next. So then we can start to work on this farm and make it look a little bit better. Okay, they made a bed again. So I guess we have to wait for them to get on with those beds. And we could, yeah, let's remove this old ladder. We're not gonna use it anymore anyway, so. I wonder if actually... Yeah, here we go. Here we got the gate. So we're gonna make the gate, and I think that'd be a pretty good position. So we're just gonna start working with the gate and get some fences going around it. This just make it looks way better. I mean, you can kind of use it as a defense thing as well. Oh, that went wrong. But it just make it looks way better than not having it. And I think you can even place benches to them because it do look pretty good. I wonder if we can actually take this and put on... No, don't work. Okay, so we got just 1 goblin. But that should be easy work for our little footman we got. Maybe we should can we make a shield yet? Should be fairly soon that the carpenter get level 4, I would guess. Footman level 1. So that's 20% more damage, that's really nice. Maybe we could get like that around the fire. And people could sit there. I don't think they will. Oh, it actually did. That's pretty nice. Maybe we can put one more. So you can sit around on the benches around our fire. That's really good. And let's see here. Yeah, we got more fences going. But first we have to move this one. So I'm not sure how long. I think we're gonna go about that way. So it's not really gonna be connected to this house. We can have like a storage barn later on. That's to store kind of like all of our food at one place. And we might have like taverns, cafeterias or restaurant, whatever you want to call it, and keep food at those places as well, so. And we could add some more beds. We only have 4 beds for the moment and 7 people, so. That's 6 beds, so we're just missing 1 bed after that. Caravan, give me 1 mean bed in exchange for 1 farm, so nope. That's I think that's the same amount of resources, just 1 wood for whatever of those you would want to make. And we can extend the fence a little bit here. Trap level 2, farm level 1. 10% more speed for our farm. Yeah, the farm has a lot to work with, doing all the work alone. So this is kind of what I like to do with flowers, other than making those boxes. I like to move them and have them like around my benches here. I think it looks pretty good. So have like 2 there and 1 there, and maybe at the other side as well. I guess we can go for different colors too, but I think that this pinkish one look better. I think it's mainly because it's like 4 flowers, while the blue ones he has 1. But I think this just adds some extra details, so it's pretty good. Looks pretty nice. Trap level 2. Oh, carpenter 4. So now we're gonna make that thing that I wanted to do. So we're gonna go down here and we're gonna find a shield and we're gonna craft it. Hopefully we're gonna get it pretty soon. So the way it works is that you make the shield, you have a footman, and the footman goes and gets kind of like an upgrade for him. Daily update. Awesome, we meet the goal. So we got a new follower now. Caven Umbra has joined Greenville. Yeah, pretty busy without the crafts, so hopefully it's gonna come soon. And we should probably start to work on a second house pretty soon. But I think it's gonna be for the next video. So guys, thanks for watching this episode with Stonehearth, and we're actually getting this shield here. Let's see, by the way, wait a moment and we're gonna see if we're gonna get this. Where's our footman? Here we go, so you can actually see visually. It got an upgrade, got a shield going. But guys, this is gonna have to be it for today with Stonehearth. So guys, thanks for watching this episode with me, Banto. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss out future videos and want to watch me live streaming. You find me on the same name on Twitch TV, so twitchtv.com/bfreeornto. Guys, thanks for watching, take care.